Alright, here's a little segment on the 5.8 Seaside. And we're going to do a comparison with the 5.9, but this green one here is my 5.8 Seaside, and this is actually my first ride ever on it, on this green board. I actually had a 5.8 Seaside a few years back, but at the time I was not ready for it. I did not have the paddle strength to be able to handle this small board for me. So I sold it and then I got back to it. After I was able to build up my paddle strength a little bit, opportunity came up and I was able to get this board. And as you see, this board is really the ultimate groveler summer board. It's good in like, this board is actually good in like everything. But definitely when it's not like super steep and it's kind of just a cruisy mid-size wave is when this board shines. So I'm just going to talk a little bit as we go through some of these waves. Oh, a little bit of an airdrop there. But yeah, as you can see, definitely able to get some turning practices, even though there's not a lot of size to this wave. Many might be tempted to bring out their mid-length or longboard on a day that's with these size waves, but Seaside can handle it. The 5.8 Seaside can also handle some size. This is about head high, right? And the board handles it with ease. Now again, look around. There are longboarders everywhere. This really is just kind of a longboard day, but not if you have a Seaside. You're able to be out there even though there's longboarders and really get to dial in your turns a little bit more on a smaller board. And then again, when you have size, the Seaside continues to shine. Love that turn. Got a little second turn in there. So when they're size, don't be shy to take out the board. Here I am, kind of just, again, not great, not the biggest size waves, but man, I can't tell you how much fun it is to ride this 5.8 Seaside. Variety of conditions, and that's what I love about the Seaside, is it really is the best board because you can take it out on steep days, you can take it out on mushy days, and this really is a board that can handle it. It might not be the best board for super steep waves, but even if you did take it out, you'll still be able to ride and have fun. Here I am trying to really hone in on smashing that lip. I mess up, but hey, gotta come back strong. Now here's the 5.9 Seaside. Is there really much of a difference from the 5.8 Seaside to the 5.9? Absolutely. The 5.9 has 37 liters. And so there are occasionally days where I'm still just not feeling like my normal self. And on those days, I like to bring out the 5.9. Has a little bit more float. It's still pretty nimble and easy to turn. You can do some pretty amazing maneuvers on the 5.9, but I mean, you feel it a little bit. It is a little bit of a bigger board, but it's such a good board when you're just not feeling yourself. And as you can see there, you can smash that lip and just feel like you're on a short board. You can even take it out on big days like this. This was that huge swell that we had recently. That was like about a foot over my head at least. I took the 5.9 Seaside out and it actually handled it pretty well. So don't be afraid to take it out on big days. You're going to need that float when paddling on the big days anyway. Is there really that much of a difference between the 5.8 Seaside here than the 5.9 Seaside. As you can see, the 5.8 Seaside thrives. A little bit harder to paddle, but it thrives. The 5.9 Seaside here has a lot more float on the days when you are not feeling it, but it is still a great board and can handle some good turns. Not only am I going to take you on a surf journey with me, I'm going to Hawaii in about a month, and this is not a Hawaii body. In fact, I've had a gut now. I actually had a decent stomach when I was like in my 20s, but there came a point in my life where I just didn't care anymore. But I gotta fix this, because when you get older, you cannot have bad gut health. I'm gonna take you on a journey with me. Let's go get it. Let's go get this stomach and shrink it down. My wife gave me a suggestion and she told me to put this on YouTube, and this is what is contributing to the gut. So you gotta put these things away and you gotta start leaning it out. Whoa, that's not that great. All right, let's get ripped for Hawaii. I got a month to do this, take you on this journey. If you're ripped, you probably could surf better. So let's try it. It's 11 o'clock at night, and sometimes you gotta work out late at night. And so these are the kind of workouts I do. Yes, they're DVDs, but you can get an account with beachbody.com. As you can see here, Beachbody. Excellent workouts. This guy's amazing. And I'm gonna do a strength training one so I can get on the right track and burn some of those Reese's Pieces that I ate. So let's do some strength training. Let's get it. So I believe this training, it's not CrossFit, but I believe it's called cross training. And I don't use heavy weights. I guess you could if you want to, but I got like I think it's like a 10 or 15 pound weight in my hand. And yeah, I just keep all the weights light because I don't want to be bulky for surfing. Also, I do some kickboxing, as you see here. Kickboxing helps with my cardio and the kicks and all that. It just kind of helps with your abs. These are all ab workouts. All the twisting that you do is going to benefit you out in the surf. The push-ups help with the pop-up. And if you want to get really good, then you get some light, I think these are 2 pound weights, and you do your punches with the 2 pound weights, and it really gives you a little bit more resistance and builds your strength a little bit more. So yeah, I'd like to do kickboxing. Hopefully I'll have a better body in about a month for my Hawaii trip. I hope you all continue to surf in your 40s, and the only way you can surf in your 40s is if you work out and stay in shape. Get that gut under control, and hopefully we'll be able to monitor my progress. Thank you so much for sticking with me, for liking, or for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know your thoughts on the 5.8 or the 5.9 Seaside. As we wrap it up here, this is something I've neglected for quite a few years. You know, I've just been active, so that's helped me not to have a super gut, but now I'm actually getting back into actually working out on my abs. And hopefully I can just get it better for my trip, or just to have a better stomach, because it just feels good when your stomach's a little bit more lean. I feel like you can be a better athlete.